Did you catch the Butterick Vogue sale? Well, I did. So I'm going to share those patterns with you that I picked up during the Vogue sale. So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you literally like 7 patterns. So it wasn't many that I picked up. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, Ciao, Guten, Aloha, Hola, Konnichiwa, Gwaan, Sabonani, Shalom, Bonjour, Terve. If you're returning, you guys know what to do. Quick snack, something to drink. Grab those notebooks if you need to. So without further ado, to keep it short, sweet, give you all the deets and the news that you could use in this video, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and address the situation. So when I went to Joann's, at the recording of this video, it was last week, okay, during the Butterick Vogue sale. And I should have known that the Butterick Vogue new pattern drop are not in stores. So I wasn't going to just literally waste my gas, right? So I was like, okay, let me see what Butterick, I do have a list of rolling Butterick Vogue list of patterns that I want to pick up if I decide to find it in the pattern drawer. So with that being said, I did find some things off my list from, you know, a little while ago or whatnot that I picked up. So I only picked up 7 patterns and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is in like no particular order whatsoever, but I only picked up 1 Vogue pattern and 5 Butterick patterns. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the Vogue pattern first. So the first one that I picked up is Vogue 1004. And the reason why, I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you're able to see it, but it's Vogue 1004. And the reason why I picked this up is because part of Sew It Academy, there's a course, which I haven't been able to get to this course. I have pretty much stopped at like 23 in Sew It Academy. And my goal is to at least try to do 1 or 2 projects in Sew It Academy once a quarter, okay? So if I could do 1 a month, that's basically like, hey, continue pressing on with your Sew It Academy journey. I am so far behind, okay? But I'm still a member, okay? But I think this is course number 22 or course number 20 and course number 23 in the Sew It Academy, where it was a macaw pattern, a Butterick pattern, and a Vogue pattern that Mimi G, she did kind of like a fitted dress that she did, and you're going to basically have to do some hacking to the pattern. So that's why I picked up this one, which is Vogue 1004, all right? Now, the other patterns are Butterick, so I'm just going to say Butterick one time and get into the pattern number. So the first pattern that I picked up is a Butterick 6030. Now, you guys know that I did this pattern before, and the reason I did a complete sew-along for it. I can't remember if I dropped the sew-along or not. And the reason why is because this pattern is literally out of print. But my Joann's, well, one of the Joann's, had this pattern in the pattern drawer, and I decided to pick it up again. Why? Because when I did that one, I did not like how what view is that? View B, which is kind of like the tank, or I don't know what that thing's called. It's the top. I didn't like how short it was on me, and I wouldn't be able to wear it. I since then gave it away to my sister, but I wouldn't have been able to wear it to work. So, but this is a nice, really good wardrobe builder. I did the skirt, the top, and the pants. So I felt like I would do this entire wardrobe set again, which is Butterick 6030. It's an easy to sew pattern as well. I love the top and the skirt when I did it, so I'm gonna do it again. So I picked up a fresh new copy. Now, this pattern is from 2014. If you can find it on eBay, Etsy, or Amazon, by all means, find it. It is a really, really good pattern, all right? And it's easy to sew, not so many pattern pieces. I'll put all the pattern pieces to these patterns up on the screen as well, all right? But this is Butterick 6030. Moving over to the next pattern is 6033, another older pattern that I picked up. A lot of these is probably older, but you could still find these in some of the Joann's pattern drawers as well. It's 60/30, another lifestyle wardrobe, and I feel like this one would be great for spring, summertime. Easy, you know, pull on pants that's probably like, I haven't looked at the pattern pieces to be honest with you, but I feel like this pattern with the pants, I would add a waistband because y'all know I'm a waistband girl, but it looks like probably about 3 or 4 pattern pieces for the pants. And then for the top, probably about 6, but I will definitely put it up on the screen for you. This came out in summer 2024. All right. But this is 60/66. All right. Moving over to the next one is 61/03. Now this one, the reason why I picked up, because this would be a nice jacket, okay? So it is a line jacket at that. I wasn't trying to pick up a line jacket. I can do it as an unlined jacket, but you guys know I've been kind of like into a whole bunch of coats and jacket here lately. Don't ask me why, but this would be I thought this one would be a really good one. I'm interested in view A on this pattern. But that's what I'm interested in this one. View B with the color block, I can see view B where I do solid on the outside and like a print on the inside portion of it. I think that would be cute as well. But once again, it's 61/03. This came out in the fall, and you can use lightweight woven fabric or some knit as well for this one. Good fabrics according to the back of the pattern envelope. Broadcloth, gabardine, linen, double knit, crepe, just to name a few. It is an easy to sew pattern. Now, all the patterns that I picked up are rated easy to sew, are very easy. So let's go ahead and get into the next pattern. The next pattern is 61/39, another jacket pattern, vest or jacket pattern. And I did this as, I picked this pattern up because a vest and a jacket, well, jackets, vest, well, a jacket is on my Make 9. A vest is not, and a vest would be great for something that I want to do in the spring into the fall transitional wardrobe piece. So I felt like, you know, this one may fit the bill for what I want to do in terms of view A. I'll put it up on the screen so you're able to see it. In terms of view A, I think that one would be the one that I would do. This came out in 2014. Once again, it's a fast and easy sew pattern. It's Butterick 61/39. This one is a loose fitting lined vest and jacket that have the princess theme, front variations, and optional shoulder pads. Y'all know I do not do shoulder pads at all. Okay, that's not my vibe. But in terms of fabric, you can use the light to medium weight woven fabrics. You can use brocade, which I have in my stash, linen, I have in my stash, tweed, I have in my stash, and crepe, just to name a few of the fabrics you can use. This is rated as very easy, all right? But this is 61/39. And the last pattern that I picked up is 65/24. It came out in 2017. It is a vest, belt, and pant pattern. It's semi-fitted button front vest. It has the neckline and length variation. And then you will need kind of like a D ring, and that's to have right here on the belt portion of this fabric. Now, don't forget that this pattern, view D, is your pants. So it has fitted pants, which have like wide front and back yoke. And it also features a side seam zipper as well for the pants. So I like white leg pants, so I would probably do the vest and the pants on this pattern as well. And you guys know vest is on my board number 2, which I will talk about later on in about a month or month and a half. I am still on board number 1, which is red and pink. So you guys will see a lot of red and pink coming up. But I think after showing you guys the first 3 pieces, the other 6 pieces of my Make 9 2024 will be held until like the end of March when we do the next check-in. But I'll talk about that in an upcoming video. But once again, this is Butterick 65/24. All right, well, those are all the patterns that I picked up during the Butterick and Vogue sale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this video was educational, inspiring, and fun, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, also smash that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, keep sewing.
Yeah, they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the